Hey guys, Dabu7. I wanted to do a quick video on May 19th, 2013. Now I know at first glance, we got another date to look for, another date that something won't happen on. It's a possibility, but the difference is this date has been being pushed ever since the late 90s. It originated here on 4chan back in 2010, but before that, it was sent out, I believe, late 1996, after the Illuminati playing cards were put out. And since then, there have been events like mass spammings of emails throughout the years that were sent to people, and inside these emails was the dates 9/11/2001 and 5/19/13. Well, we all know what happened 9/11/2001. The next date is May 19th, 2013. And with that said, no one ever got to the root cause of this. They had posted this on Godlike Productions 3 years ago about May 19th. Well, now that we have the sun turning around toward Earth, spitting out these X-flares, you had some people bring that post back to life by commenting on it, and it rose up through the ranks, and I noticed it last night. All these people talking about May 19th. Well, when I went to look into this, I found out that May 19th was going to be Pentecost, but I also did some research on the origins of this and where it came from, and it's being connected to Anonymous. I don't know if this is something that was started back in the day and Anonymous picked up and ran with it because they knew of something about this date. But since Anonymous's beginnings here, Anonymous has been infiltrated by our government, by operatives, where they know every single thing if they're not calling the shots, even, of Anonymous. With that said, that's scary, because Anonymous used to be viewed as a group that worked anonymously against the government, and since then all kinds of evidence has surfaced that Anonymous indeed has been infiltrated, and if not many of their shots being called by the Illuminati. With that said, some of you may say how that support Anonymous. Well, do your homework, do your research, listen to some people that were in it and involved in it for a long time that'll tell you that they themselves got out because of infiltration. With that said, if they have been infiltrated, what a prime group to use for an attack, right? They use all these craft jobs, CIA agents, Blackwater's Academy. They use all these special ops units. If Anonymous was to pull off an attack or an event on our government, they would try to blame it on just everyday people like you and me. With that said, I'll leave links to all this stuff, but you're going to come across this. Looks maybe like a Japanese woman in the background, and it's a countdown, and it's 5-19-13.com. And all it says is expect us. I can't find no hidden links anywhere on the page. All it says is expect us. 5/19/13. One last note. On this day, and this is pretty big, the alignment of the pyramid of the sun. For those of you that remember Sandy Hook, the school Sandy Hook was designed to a T on the pyramid of the sun in Teotihuacan. Also, it lays on the exact parallel line, the line of fire, the sun line that goes from Teotihuacan and cuts right through Sandy Hook, cutting right through a lot of other places on this planet. With that said, May 19th will be one of only 2 days in a year that the sun will be directly over the very top of the pyramid at noon. This happens May 19th and July 25th. So I'm just putting all the facts out there that I know of about May 19th coming up. If anything's to happen on this date, you can bet your tail that this group has been planning this for a long time, if not somebody above them, and they picked this up and they ran with it years ago. Like I said, this was on a forum from 3 years ago on Godlike Productions talking about this date, and now that we're coming up on it, it's all coming back up. 5/19. That is the date. Whether anything happens or not, I don't know, folks, but I'm just going to put it out there for what it is, so you can keep an eye on it, and nothing stopped these guys from attacking computers and stuff, people from other countries before. 5/19, they've look forward to this date. It does have some significant events and holy events, as well as celestial. I'll leave links, guys. Eyes open. Till next time, Dabu7 with some underground world news.